The sun is overhead at one of the NNPC filling stations here in Abuja. Of course, motorists are jostling for limited fuel. Here we have different kinds of people represented in this filling station. We have civil servants, we have commercial drivers, we have tricycles, obviously struggling to get the limited fuel in this particular venue. And they are actually here to get the fuel that will power their daily activities. And these are the kind of problems Nigerian motorists have been facing in recent times, trying to actually get their means of livelihood. Desperate motorists jostling for entry into a filling station after spending hours on the queue. To them, this Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited station is an oasis in the desert, and they have come for their own share of the premium motor spirit, PMS. The last time many of them faced this problem was during the ember period of 2022, but now that recurring decimal is back on a larger scale. This group of motorists had agonizingly spent hours waiting for their turn on the queue, and their expression of frustration couldn't have been captured better.
It's not been easy. Since morning I've been rolling around to check where to see if I can get fuel, but nowhere. But I thank God that here now is a little bit fair. For them to solve the problem, they know already what is on ground now. Let them just try, because I don't see people are suffering now. People are suffering. It's not even only the fuel matter now. People that goes to work, they suffer it more because of the fare, the transport fare. It's not easy. You understand?
To be frank, people are suffering. The situation is getting worse. We thank God today. I have been here for like some minutes, and I'm approaching the gate to enter now. We thank God, but we are still calling the government to do the needful. People are suffering. They should do the needful, please.
Very, 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 very frustrating, because with what we are going through here, some of us, I'm supposed to be in my working place, so I have to squeeze out time to come around here to see if I can get a fuel. You understand me? So it's very worrisome. It's very worrisome.
A commuter who was forced to cover several kilometers while trekking said the situation has astronomically increased transport fare in the Federal Capital Territory.
What are the government doing to help us, these poor masses? As you can see, I've been trekking all along from Koza to this place. Is it an easy task? And I'm still going back again the same way, because I'm afraid I cannot be able to pay to and fro again. What you used to pay 100 naira, now you're paying 200 naira. You have to strategize to it. Now everybody is becoming economically concerned about about the fuel issue. The fuel scarcity in our country has become a necessity that even the poor man is even angry by seeing rich men driving along with their car, because those rich men, they don't have any pain in it. How do they get their fuel? We don't know.
A tricycle operator, Mukhtar Amir, in the midst of the crisis that has affected his daily activities, expressed hope that the incoming administration will do the needful.
We hope this incoming administration will approve this marketing for the oil marketing, okay, to provide enough fuel in the country so that the citizen will get it easily and enjoy the situation.
A sexagenarian, Grace Bauer, expressed a reservation about government handling of the situation. She stressed that an oil-producing nation like Nigeria deserves a better fate. Similarly, a Nigerian youth, Pius Idoko, expressed his anger with the despondent situation. He noted that it is not proper for a country which claims to be subsidizing its fuel to be passing through this agony.
Honestly, it's frustrating. I don't know what to say. Our country has become something else. Okay. How can we have fuel and we cannot just walk into the filling station and have our fuel? We have to queue up. I'm 62. Do I have to be stressing myself this way? Look at how I was rushing. Somebody was rushing, I was rushing. I'm not happy about it. Okay. Nigeria government should look into this crisis. It's not today we've been doing it. Nigeria government don't care about what is happening. They don't care. Okay. If they care, it will not be something that will be repeating itself every time. They care about themselves. They don't care about the masses. That's all I can say.
The current situation in Nigeria is a very terrible situation in Nigeria. As a Nigerian, if you ask me, I will tell you we are not normal in this country. A government that pays 18 billion naira for subsidy in a day. We still have this crude oil. We are not refining or anything. We pay 18 billion naira a day, and still we cannot get the fuel. We cannot get the product. Are we normal in this country? We are not normal. For me as a Nigerian, if you ask me, the next incoming president or administration, the day he steps in, he should remove the subsidy immediately and subsidize the sector of the economy. Nobody is talking. The previous administration removed subsidy and we all went on the street. We all ran mad and went on the street. But what is happening in this administration? Nobody is talking. Are we normal? We are not normal. Multiply 18 billion naira in a day by 12 months is 6.5 trillion naira. Are we normal? Still, we cannot get the product in this country. We are not normal. I think we are not normal. I'm not even thinking we are not normal. We are not normal. That is the general conclusion. We are not normal. I'm angry as a Nigerian. As a Nigerian, we are angry. And they will hear from us 2023. By February 25, 25th, they will hear from us. We are angry. We will take our angry to the polling unit. We are angry. They will hear from us.
Is there any law? Is there any law? Is there any law that they say they should not sell for bike? Is there any law? Is it not money they need to still buy the fuel? What kind of rubbish is that one? The next time I come here, I swear down. See, nobody will sell for that pump. I'll bring my lawyer, I'll bring everything. What kind of rubbish is that one?
As the team was heading out of the fuel station, an agitated biker was seen lamenting the preferential treatment at the filling station. He thereafter agreed to speak with us on camera.
Right now, I'm very angry because how would they tell me that they will not sell fuel for me into my bike? Is it not money we're using to seal bike? You inconvenience people and you say they will not seal bike for what? All is it not the same fuel they're still going to? Is it not money? Is it not money? What's happening in this country? What's happening in this country? And nobody is saying anything.
What do you think the government can do now that you've mentioned?
They should do what they have to do. They know what they have to do. They know what they have to do. They should do the right thing. We can't be suffering like this and be living like this. See fuel all over. There's fuel all over on the street. But you can't buy fuel inside this thing. Do they tell me a liter now? A liter on the street now is 400 naira. For what? And I'm trying to buy fuel. They're not selling for Okada. The next time I come to this filling station, the whole Nigeria, the whole Abuja, the whole world is going to hear me.
Africa's most populous country faces this daunting challenge of fuel shortage at a time when the nation is preparing for the 2023 general elections, and the situation has led to some Nigerians feeling the need for them to use their permanent voters' cards to chart a new course for Nigeria. In Abuja, Nigeria's capital, Abiodun Mohammed, Top Accolade News.